My daughter told CPS we were starving her, then I found the text that revealed the truth. I still remember the exact moment the doorbell rang. It was a Tuesday, around 3 p.m. My husband was at work, and I was in the kitchen making a snack for our 9-year-old daughter, Lily. Apples and peanut butter, her favorite. Then I heard it, a sharp, insistent ringing, followed by a few quick knocks. When I opened the door, 2 women in suits stood there. "Are you the parents of Lily Miller?" one asked, her face grim. "We're from Child Protective Services. We received a report that Lily is being severely neglected and possibly starved." My blood ran cold. Starved? Neglected? I looked at the plate in my hand, bright red apple slices, a dollop of Skippy. Lily was right behind me, peeking around my leg, looking pale. The CPS worker's eyes immediately went to her arms. Lily had small, faint bruises on her forearms. They were from when she'd fallen off her scooter last week, but in that moment, they looked like a roadmap of abuse. They asked to speak with Lily alone. I sat in the living room, heart pounding, listening to her tiny voice filter through the closed door. When they came out, the lead caseworker, Sarah, looked exhausted but resolute. "We need to take Lily into protective custody for her own safety. We've also secured a warrant to search your home." They found the pantry stocked, the fridge full. They saw photos of recent family dinners. But Lily had a journal. And in that journal, she detailed weeks of skipped meals, hiding food, and our supposed punishments for begging for more. She described being locked in her room without food. It was terrifyingly specific. I started to doubt my own memories. We were frantic. We contacted a lawyer. They recommended we stay calm and cooperate. The following day, Sarah called me. "We're still investigating, but Lily is safe. She's at a temporary placement." Then she dropped it. She mentioned something about a friend encouraging her to say these things, about wanting to go to a fancy house with horses. I dismissed it as child fantasy, but her story was just so rehearsed, so detailed. It didn't quite add up. That tiny seed of doubt was all I needed. I went through Lily's old drawings, her school papers, anything to try and find a clue. And then I found it. Tucked into a folder with her report cards was a printout of a text conversation from her old tablet, which we thought was broken. It was from her best friend, Chloe, who lived a few blocks away. The texts were chilling. Chloe was telling Lily exactly what to say to her teacher. "Tell her you haven't eaten in 3 days. Say they lock you in your room. And ask her if you can go live with the Smiths. They have horses and a pool. They're rich." There were even instructions on how to make bruises using a pencil eraser and rubbing hard. I immediately called Sarah, my voice shaking, and read her the texts. She was silent for a moment, then said, "Thank you. This changes things." The next morning, Sarah called back. The case was closed. Lily was being returned home. Chloe's parents were being contacted. Apparently, Chloe had been jealous that Lily had a new tablet for her birthday, and she convinced Lily that being taken away by CPS would result in Lily getting an even better foster home. Lily, bless her innocent heart, had believed her. Lily is home now. She's getting therapy, and so are we. The trust we had in our daughter, and the trust she had in us, feels shattered. She keeps